Hello everybody, and welcome to JT Plays. As you know, we do sports videos on this channel, and maybe an hour and a half ago, the story broke that Prince Fielder, that has played for the Milwaukee Brewers, the Detroit Tigers, and the Texas Rangers, has officially retired and ended his MLB career. The news broke an hour and a half ago, like we said, and it came in the wake of 2 neck surgeries, and the only thing ESPN said was the second neck surgery, the doctor told Fielder it doesn't look good. So you gotta speculate some questions. Could he have been injured, or even worse if he kept playing? Or did he do the smart thing to retire? Well, I think it's obvious he had to retire. The doctor even said it didn't look good. And we're talking about a man who only in 2014 played 42 games, but before that, he had missed 1 game from 2009 to 2013. That's pretty remarkable. He wanted a 15 MLB season career. He was on number 12 in 2016, and unfortunately, he can't get it. He retires, and now the whole state of Texas, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Michigan, they're all shaken, because when you have someone play for you that's this well known, this recognized around the world, not just in the US, but around the world, you gotta feel bad for the guy. If we take a look at some of his many accomplishments, let's go ahead and start in 2007. He played 158 games. He totaled 165 hits. 50 of them were home runs, and that was a career high. He had 119 RBIs that year, and he's not known for triples, but he had 2. We move on to 2009. His first time in his career came in season 5, where he played all 162 games. He had 177 hits, 46 home runs, 3 triples. That is a career high. And then he had another career high in 2009, with 141 RBIs. Jump ahead a year, 2010. Missed 1 game, and he drew another career high of 114 walks. 2009, 2011, 2012, and 2013. Out of the 12 years, 12 seasons, whatever you want to call it, Prince Fielder tallied 4 perfect seasons and never missed a game. And then it all went downhill really in 2014 with the first neck surgery. 2015 he came back, rearing, 23 home runs, 98 RBIs. And then in 2016, we're 89 games into the season, he announced his retirement. 8 home runs, 44 RBIs. He was on pace to get around 15-16 home runs and maybe 80-90 RBIs, but it has fell short. He was born in Ontario, California, 32 years old. He went to Fal Galley High School in Melbourne, Florida, where I'm commentating this. He was drafted by the Brewers in the first round, 7th pick of the 2002 draft. He signed June 17th, and he made his debut for the Rangers at age 21, June 13th, 2005. He went 0 for 4 that game, but he exceeded rookie limits during the 2009 season, as previously mentioned. He played for the Brewers, went to the Tigers, and now has ended his career with the Rangers. He's very well known. You guys can see the stats on your screen here. We scroll through them. He wanted 15 seasons in the MLB, most like any other person would. You want 10, you want 15. 20 is probably out of the ballpark. But he only got 12. It's sad to see him go. If you watched the press conference, you saw how upset he was. You saw how upset his boys were. They were crying in tears literally every minute of the news conference. He was crying over half because the emotions got to him and because the doctor's words that came out of the doctor's mouth, it didn't look good. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget Prince Fielder. He's going to be with the team, he said, after he gets the neck brace off, cheering him on, leading him hopefully to a playoff spot, and for his sake, a World Series, because after this, he's done. That doesn't mean he's done with baseball. He could coach, he could do whatever his heart desires, but as a fielder with his name and as a player, his MLB career is done. Ladies and gentlemen, Prince Fielder is retired at the age of 32. An hour and a half ago, and he will definitely not be scolded for this, I guess you could say. He won't be scolded. He played after one neck surgery. Now he's taking the doctor's advice. So guys, down in the comments below, leave your thoughts on what you think of the Fielder retire press conference, whatever you want to call this. If you haven't seen the news conference, go check it out. Highly recommended. I'm sure it's going to be on the rest of the night as long as well, going through with the Olympics. I'll see you guys later. It's been James.